Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another video. Today, you've seen the topic, but today I just wanted to get into this retie that I just finished. Show you guys my retie. Loving it. It's been a while since I seen my hair this fresh. And I'm going to let you have a look and then I'm going to get into the topic. But look at this. Parts on point. On point. Parts on point. Parts on point. Show you guys the back real quick. Yes, I'm loving the new retie. Took me 3 days as usual. I don't pressure myself. I don't rush. I don't overwhelm myself. I just do it until my hand hurts. Get on the first day, same thing on the second day, same thing on the third, and usually I'm done on the third. So here it is. But back to the topic of this video. 5 reasons why you should not get Sisterlocks. So firstly, if you feel like you're gonna have an issue with fuzz, you don't like your hair to be fuzzy, you don't like the look of fuzzy hair, don't bother. Don't bother, okay? Because I know you might look at my hair and you don't think it's fuzzy. Let's get a close-up of my hair, okay? Because it is fuzzy. It is fuzzy because natural hair is fuzzy. And I love my hair and all its fuzziness. So if you feel like you can't get past that, you're one of those persons that you can't get past that. Because I do understand. I had perm hair or relaxed hair, and it was like if I had a strand out of place, I'm doing this the whole day trying to get the strand in place. I remember those days. But if you feel like you're not going to be able to get past that, you just know yourself and you're not going to be able to get past that, just don't bother. Don't bother. But let's get into my hair so you can see that my hair is fuzzy. Okay, now this this camera is lying on me, but look, let me see if I get real close. You can see the fuzz on my hair. It's natural hair. It's fuzzy. Obviously, I did have my hair tied down prior to this video because it's normally always tied down. So it does like kind of maintain the fuzz a little bit. But your hair is always going to be fuzzy. And I bring that up because my sister, she has Sisterlocks as well. Her Sisterlocks are beautiful. And she's always complaining about fuzz. What do you do for fuzz? I don't do anything for fuzz. My hair is fuzzy and I don't care. So if that's going to really mess with you, it's going to really with your head, leave Sisterlocks alone. Number 2, lack uniformity. If you're one of those people that feel like every lock, you want that look like every lock is symmetrical and they all look the same. And listen, dreads, locks, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. And you have to understand like the overall look. The overall look is gonna look like it's uniformed. But if you get into your hair, and you have to also understand that your eyes are next to your hair. Other people, they can't see what you're seeing. So you're looking at your hair like, oh my gosh, there's bumps and lumps in my hair. But they're not seeing what you're seeing. They're seeing uniformed hair from their distance, from the distance they are away from you. But There's all different sizes, all different, there's lumps and bumps in my dread. There's like, if you're not going to be able to get past that, you feel like you want it all to be uniform, don't bother. Don't bother. The next thing is lint. Lint. That's number 3. If you have an issue with lint, dreads, sister locks, any form of locks, that's like something you're going to deal with. You're going to deal with lint. Now, there's ways to get around that, because I don't really have a big problem with lint, because I don't put a lot of oils and lotions and potions on my hair. There's times that, like probably once a month, I'll put oils in my hair. Not even on my hair, but on my scalp, because sometimes I get dandruff. Probably once a month, I do have an oil that I use. I mentioned it in a past video. It's from another Sisterlock consultant. It's very light, but it does give you that punch of sheen that you want. Matter of fact, here it is. It's right here. It's called Ooh Oil. I'm going to leave the link in the description. It's all you need. It's light. It doesn't cause buildup in your hair. Oils, thick oils like maybe castor oil and those types of oils. If you do use those oils, just put it on your scalp, not your hair, because they will attract lint. But the point is lint is a issue that lock wearers have, and that if that's gonna mess with you, if you're gonna sit there and dig at your locks and mess with the integrity of your locks because you hate lint so much, don't bother. Another thing I wanted to bring up was you know where I noticed lint in my dreads is on the back row. If anyone knows why that is, but the back row will always get lint. Nowhere else do I see like a whole bunch of lint build up. The back row of the nape of my head. But yes, if you don't, so leave comments below if you know why that is. But if you feel like lint is gonna like destroy your life, you can't deal with it, don't bother. The 4th/5th reason is cost. If you don't have, because let's just start here. Sisterlocks is an investment. Me personally, I paid $1,800 to start my hair. Let me repeat that. $1,800. Okay? So, if you don't have the money to maintain that, which is, I've paid $150 every 6 weeks. And if I didn't come in at that 6 week mark, I had to then pay more. So $150 every 6 weeks. If you don't have it, and the fifth reason, if you're not willing to learn how to do your own hair to eliminate that cost, don't bother. I say that because then you let your hair go, and it's okay, say you stay 3 months, fine, you didn't get your hair done. 4 or 5 months. The thing with Sisterlocks, the difference between Sisterlocks and regular locks, you have to do it regularly because they're so small. So by the time you wait 6 months, these things are then hanging on 3 strands. 3 strands. They thin out if you go too long without doing your hair. So you have to maintain your hair, especially the edges. I don't know what it is about the edges. You have to do those edges regularly. I've lost locks from not doing it regularly. They will be on 3 strands and there's no way to save it. So if you don't have the money to maintain your hair, and you're not willing to learn how to do your hair because you feel like it's too much, don't bother. Why? Because like I said, these are not cheap. Me personally, I paid $1,800. So if you don't have the money to follow up with it and or the willingness to do it yourself, don't waste your money. So that's my spiel for the day. I hope this helps someone. But in my opinion, this is the best hair decision I've ever made in my life. So, adios.